Hey everyone, it's Siobhan here. My video hair I did today was inspired by the character Sansa Stark from Season 5 of Game of Thrones. I really like this hairstyle. It's super easy to do and you only need a few materials. You'll need a comb, a brush, maybe a mirror to see what you're doing in the back, some hair elastics, possibly a few bobby pins if you need them at the end, and I have hairspray and I also have a little bit of control paste. I'm going to start off by making my center part a little bit more defined and even. This is a somewhat smooth hairstyle, so I'm going to use a little bit of control paste. This is my favorite new Aveda thing, and you basically just take a little, put it into the palms of your hands, and then smooth down any flyaways that might be sticking up or any new growth. Now I'm going to make a headband parting from my crown to just about my ear, and I'm going to clip the back out of the way. With these two sections, I'm going to create rope twists. They're a little different from rope braids in that you don't twist the individual strands before making the twist. I will have a link to my braidtionary video in the underbar below if you're not familiar with this braid. I'm also going to use a little bit of hairspray and then smooth it down with my comb to keep any additional flyaways tamed. I'm just dividing the section into two, and I'm not twisting either strand, I'm just kind of wrapping them around each other, and you need enough so that it'll meet with the other braid that you're going to make with this section, because it's going to tie at the center of the head. I'm going to make a second set of rope twists, but this time I'm going to do sort of a lace version where I'm adding hair into the braid, and I'm going to use the hair that's here behind my ear along my hairline. So I've divided it into two, and I'm going to take this strand and wrap it over, and then I'm going to add here into this strand and wrap it over. Have all your hair from here to here added in, you just rope twist again, and you need to have enough of a braid that it'll meet with the one that you're going to make on this side here at the center of your head. And I always braid a little bit more just so that I have extra room in case I make mistakes. Going to start by taking this hair. These two sections are going to be, the two outside sections are going to be a little bit thicker than the one in the center because we have the ponytails from these in the center to thicken it up, and we want the braid to look pretty even. If you're like me and you find that this piece of hair is kind of hanging over the braid a little bit too much, that's very easy to fix. Just use a small bobby pin and kind of pin it out of that section there. Have it. This is my Season 5 Game of Thrones Sansa Stark braid. I hope you guys liked it. I will have a link in the underbar to both of my Game of Thrones playlists and to both channels. I try to upload pretty regularly to both, and I feel like I'm going to go back and forth between the two during this season of Game of Thrones. I hope you'll consider subscribing to one, if not both of my channels. And I'm also going to have links to my two girlfriends here on YouTube, Heather and Shannon, who I absolutely love. We're kind of working in tandem, and each one of us has a different sort of way of approaching Game of Thrones hairstyles, and they're both incredibly talented, so I hope you'll check them out as well. Alright, until next time, bye.